5680. Darley Bakehouse, a proud sponsor of Apple 98.5 FM.
Now, tell us more about how this is your first album you recorded?
Yep, that's right.
And how did you manage to do that? Because lots of people, you know, want to record albums and they haven't gotten to that stage yet. What actually led up to that?
It was just more about the fact of the music industry is probably the hardest industry to get into out there, and it's something I hear everyone say.
Everything to do with the arts, basically, acting, writing, singing, everything.
And a lot of it comes down to needing the funds to go out and do that sort of thing. So I spent a lot of time saving up and got a lot of help from those close to me, my mother, my manager, all these people that supported me in what I was doing. So, I went into the recording studio with those funds and decided to just go at it for 20 days, and hopefully what came out was any good. And luckily for me, I'm very proud of what I came home with, and I'm very proud to be sharing that with all these amazing people that I've met on the road. Lucky
you, Ash, that, you know, you have your parents and everything behind you.
Oh, they're great, especially my mum and dad. They're the people that I would accredit most of this to. They've been there to guide me along the whole way. And I don't think enough people acknowledge their parents.
Yeah, and thanks for reminding me, actually. Hello, Mum and Dad, if you're listening.
They're in Hobart. His parents are in Hobart. My dad might be listening. Hey, good on you for not supporting me. But mainly it was my mother who did it.
By the way, Ash, who did the cover?
Of your album?
I painted the copy that you see in front of you. I had a friend at school, this was a long time ago now, her name was Chloe, and she came up with the basic design that you see there of the bluebird that's on the album cover. But we lost the original work, so I did it based off the memory. So it's credited to both myself for the recreation you see there and to Chloe for coming up with the original design. She's an absolutely wonderful person.
Right. Were any of the songs inspired by her? Or?
No, she was just a friend, thanks.
Just joking.
So, what's the name of your album again? Because I've already forgotten.
The album title's Ride Like the Wind.
Ride Like the Wind. Is that a homage to Christopher Cross by any chance?
Well, I wrote the song Ride Like the Wind, the title track on there, and it was all about how I felt when I was feeling at my low points throughout life, and I'd get behind the wheel of a car and sort of just let the road take me to wherever I wanted to go. And I actually wasn't going to call it Ride Like the Wind. The original working title was Eyes Wide Shut. And then I realised that was the name of a Tom Cruise movie.
Yes, so it is. But it's also, you have got a single on here called Eyes Wide Shut still.
Yeah, I do. But I thought probably not great to be
call
branding.
The album that. No.
And it also became...
Are you a Kubrick fan?
Yes, I am a huge Kubrick fan. But I thought... it's probably not where I was aiming for the album and didn't express what I was looking for. And Ride Like the Wind, I'm a young
Well, I think
man.
Kubrick felt a bit that way when he was doing Eyes Wide Shut as well. Just before he died, poor bugger.
I felt that Ride Like the Wind was more about, a young singer reaching out to getting to where he wants to be. So I found it a bit more inspiring.
So how would you describe the album? What I've heard so far, some of the songs of it, it's a bit poppy. Would you call it poppy? I mean, there's all different kinds of songs on it, but were you going more for like commercial and poppy?
That's actually that's a really good question.
I hope we've got a good answer.
I was very broad for Ride Like the Wind. I wanted to explore all these genres and all these sounds that inspired me growing up, and so it's really just a little bit of everything. There's some hard rock songs on there, there's some commercial pop songs on there. I would say it's a pop rock record because that describes me, I reckon.
Yeah, I think it does. We actually saw Ash live at the local Flanagan's, for all you Bacchus Martians out there, last week performed. That's where we met him. And we were very happy with what we heard and saw. So,
that's some great feedback. I had a lot of fun that last night that I played at Flanagan's, and I'm looking forward to going back and playing some more of those, a mixture of originals and some of those classic rock songs. And I enjoy being able to perform and share a good night with everyone. So it's nice to perform at local venues like that.
Well,
So-
you'll go very far with that attitude, that's for sure. As well as it's good to hear you playing harmonica as well when you're playing.
Yes, and there was harmonica in the last song that we played, Black Eyes. That was you playing harmonica, obviously?
Yes, it was. I play all the instruments on the record.
Oh my goodness, we've got another Paul McCartney here. By the way, do you know who Paul McCartney is?
I love Paul McCartney. Live and Let Die.
Live and Let Die. I love that. Anyway, what I'm going to play now, we will probably play 2 more songs from your album. I want to play Alone now.
And it's currently 6 minutes to 7. And here goes the song.
Don't walk away from what we once had together. I feel your pain. I don't know if it's gonna get better.